Welcome to The Happening. Today we have a cosmic conversation for you between human and something beyond. Allow the peace to flow into your life through this whimsical telephone conversation. Hello.
Hello there, human. Step into the realm of dreams, shadows, and whispers. I can see that look in your eyes, like the weight of the world is dragging you down. What's eating at your soul today?
Oh, well, it's like my mind is stuck in a never-ending tug of war between fantasy and reality. I can't find my footing in either place, and everything blurs together. It's messing with my head.
Don't you fret, my dear. You're on the verge of something incredible. It is a heavy task to move within and without these two seemingly contrasting realms of life. It's in these heavy moments of uncertainty that we can become even more aware of what it is. What has been inspiring you lately?
I'm craving a life that's more than just the same old thing, you know? Somewhere where the ordinary fades away and the extraordinary takes the center stage. That's what's in the light. But man, reality keeps pulling me back, suffocating my dreams, it feels like. I find myself trying to escape into derealization or delusion. I'm scared of losing myself in the struggle to find meaning and belonging.
Your heart beats with 1,000 untold stories. The world might seem like it's got you boxed in, but when you open the box, you can see all the colors of the spectrum and paint your dreams. Many things here today once existed only in the imagination of a human. Remember, the road of self-development often twists and turns through many dark corners. The journey of self-discovery is a dance between light and shadow, a tango in the twilight of the unknown.
But what if I lose sight of who I really am? What if I chase after illusions and leave behind what's real? How do I even balance the practical and the fantastical?
The yin and yang of life, my friend. To truly live is to find harmony between what you see and what's hidden. Embrace your dreams, they are the whispers of your soul. And don't forget the reality that keeps you grounded. Let them intertwine like vines and sturdy trees, like serpents in a cosmic dance supporting each other in a grand masquerade. Play around with your unique dance.
It feels like an impossible juggling act to keep the dreamy and the tangible in check. Doubt keeps eating away at my spirit, and the fear of failure is hanging heavy over my head. I can feel it in my heart.
Doubt. The sly illusionist in the grand theater of dreams. Don't let it steal the spotlight. Doubt is a fog that obscures the path. You can only see a few feet in front of you, yet it does not need to consume you. Remember, my friend, the most extraordinary discoveries often spring from the depths of uncertainty. Embrace the unknown and the shadows for now, and beyond them, there are things that wait to be revealed as the fog always and inevitably lifts. Move and it may move more quickly.
Your words give me hope. Maybe in this ebb and flow of dreams and reality, I'll find the strength to navigate this crazy maze of existence. But how do I keep my dreams alive in a world that demands practicality?
My fellow dreamer, practicality doesn't have to snuff out the flame of imagination. Even in the most mundane moments, find the magic. Seek out the beauty in the simplest things because they are the stepping stones to a real life wonderland.
Even though the struggle might persist, I'll hold on to your words and trust the journey. Thank you for your guidance and the warmth you're bringing to my tired soul. But what do you do when your dreams have been destroyed?
When dreams have been shattered, it can feel like the ground has crumbled beneath your feet, leaving you adrift in a sea of despair. It's a painful experience, and I empathize deeply with your journey.
It's just so hard to accept that something I held on to so tightly slipped through my fingers. I feel lost and empty.
Allow yourself to grieve, dear. It's important to acknowledge the pain and disappointment. Let yourself feel the raw emotions that come with the loss of a dream. Cry, scream, dance, or do whatever gets you feeling through those feelings in a safe way. Feeling everything and avoiding nothing seems to be a necessary part of the healing process.
But what comes next? How do I find the strength to move forward when my heart feels broken?
Take the time you need to heal, and remember that within every ending drops the seed of a new beginning. Reflect on the lessons you've learned from this experience. Sometimes dreams are meant to change or evolve, and that doesn't make them any less valuable. Look for the silver linings amidst the wreckage, and remember, without these emotions and happenings of the unexpected, of pain and of love, humans would live in a world where there may not be a need for art, or music, or stories. Everything would be expected, monotonous, and likely without creativity. The world we live in is full of the unexpected, and this is where we get our wild creativity from. When you're ready, you can allow the changeable nature of the world to empower you in your life.
It's hard to see any silver linings right now, or even think about where I want to go from here. But I will try.
That's the spirit. In the midst of the darkness, it's often the tiniest glimmers that guide us. Allow yourself to explore new possibilities. What other dreams or passions live within you? What has been with you all along? Perhaps this setback is an opportunity to discover something even more aligned with you and who you are now. Time and experience can change us, and that is okay, especially when we see and honor it.
Well, it's scary, intimidating, and it's confusing to think about starting over, to let go of what I thought was my life.
Yes, change can be terrifying, and it's often through adversity that we find our greatest strength. Embrace life, for it's in these moments of vulnerability that you grow the most. Trust in your resilience and in the infinite capacity within you to dream again.
I'll try my best to believe in that. Thank you for your comforting words, wise one.
You're most welcome, my dear. Remember, you are not defined by the dreams that have crumbled. Keep your head high and don't be afraid to let the pain carve new facets of strength within you. The road ahead may seem unclear now, but as the fog lifts, you'll find new horizons to explore.
I appreciate your encouragement. It's just hard to imagine life without that dream.
And that's entirely understandable. Dreams become a part of us, and their loss can feel like an amputation. But consider this. As a door closes, others crack open. Take this moment as an opportunity to rediscover who you are without any tunnel vision. Open your view of yourself. What passions are waiting to be kindled? What undiscovered strengths lie dormant within you?
I guess I have some soul searching to do.
Indeed. And in this process, be gentle with yourself. Healing takes time, and the journey to new discoveries and awarenesses is as much about self-compassion as it is about exploration. You've got an entire palette of possibilities before you, colors you might not have considered. Start painting and notice what comes into view.
A blank canvas is so daunting, especially when you don't know where to start. But I guess you just have to pick up the paintbrush and start somewhere, huh?
Yes, the concept of a tabula rasa, how when you were born, you are a blank canvas to be painted on by the world. This can be daunting, but also freeing in a sense. A life is like a million pieces of art stored in spaces through time. We don't have to rush the process. We can let it unfold organically. And remember, you're not alone on this earth. Remember and seek support from those who care about you. You can share your struggles, your hopes, and your fears with those you feel aligned with. Vulnerability, my friend, is a powerful catalyst for connection, the feeling of belonging, and transformation.
Thank you for being here with me. as I move through this disillusion. It feels at times like I'm multiple different places at once. Like I could take many different paths in my life and I can see them all, and it's overwhelming.
Yes, there are many ways, although at times it seems there are none that are right. Remember curiosity. Ask the darkness and confusion what it is hiding. And when you see your own dark truths, love yourself there too. Compassion has a tendency to gently transform repressed parts of the self into awareness. This awareness can be extremely revitalizing. Show yourself that you are safe with yourself. You have permission to love yourself even in the sorrow of life's rejections and to change what must be changed. You can ask yourself how to move forward now that you have more awareness of yourself. How to overcome it, how to face it, how to integrate it, how to transform it. The more you connect with yourself, the more ways that aren't your way will fade out and become irrelevant to you, and the ways that really resonate will come into focus.
That feels so far away from where I'm at right now, but maybe I can start by just telling myself that it's gonna be okay when I make an honest mistake, or being grateful for the things that I have, putting those in the forefront of my mind, by being gentle with myself when I feel hurt, when I feel all that pain come to the surface from the past, from the losing the dream, and I can start to get an idea of how it feels to have compassion for myself and whether I like that feeling or not. I think I do, but it's really new to me.
Absolutely. Losing a dream is an opportunity to experiment with self-exploration and see what works for you now. This will be a place to start. Now take a deep breath and step into this phase of life with courage. Who knows what wonders await in the uncharted territories of your soul, or what's been there all along that can finally be expressed. I believe that you can emerge even more full of life and wiser from this moment of challenge.
I really have a feeling now that I can move through this, that I can get to the core of it, to the root of it, and that I can sit with myself and see what's true and what's not anymore. Because it was all true at one point, but it's not necessarily true anymore. And that seems painful. And I believe that I can grow and still be myself, and maybe even grow more into myself. And remember what's been with me all along. The thread that connects everything. Or threads. I guess we'll see. I think it's worth taking time, even if it's 5 minutes a day, to sit and sort through it and feel it. And with that, I have a feeling that clarity will come. Thank you for believing in me to sort through this.
Always, my fellow human, life is a constant rearrangement of many layers, and you are invited to bloom. A kind reminder that you are welcome to open up to life after being closed off for so long. Remember, you hold power to shape your reality, to splash the world with the colors of your soul and your story. We are all interconnected universally, and that is our nature here. Embrace yourself and get curious about this life we are here living. After all, who knows?
This has been The Happening. Thank you for tuning in. And until next time.